Welcome to Belle's CozySpace, where soft thoughts and warm vibes meet. Let's get cozy.
Hello, my cozy listeners. Welcome back to Belle's CozySpace podcast, where we share real stories, soft reflections, and conversations that aim to heal the heart. Today's topic is one that might surprise some people. We're talking about domestic abuse against men. When we hear the words domestic violence, most of us think of women as victims, and sadly, they often are. But abuse does not choose gender. Men can be victims too, and yet they often suffer in silence, hidden behind the mask of strength society demands of them. If you're listening right now and thinking no one ever talks about this, then I invite you to settle in. We're about to break that silence together. Let's start with the reality that's often ignored. Studies in the UK and US show that 1 in 5 men experience some form of domestic abuse in their lifetime. That's millions of men silently enduring emotional, physical, or even financial harm. But here's the painful truth. Most never report it. Why? Because society often tells men, be strong, handle it. Real men don't complain. Imagine for a moment being a man in that position, bruised, but too ashamed to explain the marks. Emotionally drained, but afraid no one will believe you. Afraid to speak up because you might be laughed at, or worse, blamed. This is the hidden reality for so many men around us. It could be a friend, a brother, even a co-worker, and you might never know. To help us understand this better, I invite David Thompson, a male survivor, domestic abuse advocate, counsellor, who works with male victims of domestic abuse. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Belle. I'm honoured to be part of this conversation. It's one that doesn't happen often enough.
You've worked with, or personally experienced, the struggles men face in these situations. Can you share why men often suffer in silence?
Absolutely. For men, the biggest barrier is stigma. Society tells us that men are protectors, not victims. So when abuse happens, it feels like admitting defeat. Some men are laughed at by friends or even dismissed by authorities. Others fear losing custody of their children if they speak out.
That's heartbreaking. People forget that emotional abuse, like constant insults, threats, or financial control, can be just as damaging as physical abuse.
Exactly, and for many men the abuse is emotional and psychological first. By the time they consider leaving, they're already isolated and unsure who to trust.
Thank you so much, David, for opening up and sharing this with us. This is a reminder that pain has no gender, and that silence can feel heavy until someone dares to speak. To every listener out there, I hope this conversation helps you realize that strength is not about hiding your struggles. It's about acknowledging them and seeking the support you deserve. We're going to take a short moment to breathe, and when we come back, I'll share how to recognize the subtle signs of abuse that often go unnoticed, and what steps can lead you or someone you care about towards safety and healing. Stay with me.
Hey love, if you're enjoying this little moment with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll always know when something cozy is waiting for you. Thanks for being here. It means so much.
To my listeners, I want to share some signs that could indicate domestic abuse, because awareness is the first step to breaking the cycle. 1. Fear or constant anxiety around your partner. 2. Isolation from friends and family because they disapprove or you're not allowed. 3. Emotional manipulation or humiliation you're constantly belittled or made to feel small. 4. Control over finances or daily activities. 5. Physical aggression from shoving to outright violence. If any of these sound familiar, please take a deep breath and remind yourself your experience is real and it matters. Abuse is never acceptable, no matter your gender. So, how can male survivors begin to reclaim their safety and peace? 1. Reach out for help. If you're in the UK, the Mankind Initiative has a helpline, 1823 334 244. There are also confidential services worldwide. 2. Document incidents. Keep records of threatening messages, injuries, or incidents. It can protect you later. 3. Tell someone you trust. Silence keeps abuse alive. Whether it's a friend, family member, or therapist, sharing your truth is a powerful first step. 4. Create a safety plan. Know where you can go in an emergency and keep essential documents accessible. 5. Seek emotional healing. Therapy or support groups can help you rebuild your self-worth and recover from trauma. And if you're listening as someone who's never experienced this, maybe the most powerful thing you can do is believe men when they speak up. Compassion can change a life. Today's conversation is a reminder that abuse has no gender. Men can hurt too, and they deserve safety, healing, and love without fear of shame. If this episode touched you, please share it, especially with someone who might need to hear it. Together we can break the silence and the stigma. Remember, speaking up is not weakness. Seeking help is courage. Healing is your right. This is Belle, wrapping up today's heartfelt episode of CozySpace. Until next time, stay safe, stay seen, and remember, you are never alone.
Thanks for sharing this cozy moment with me. Until next time, stay gentle.